Yesterday, people are gonna have to pay. They took me away, they kidnapped me and probably locked me in a cage. Trying to survive, trying to survive Five Nights. Wait, this ain't Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, you better get ready. Hey guys, what's up? Awesomeness123 here, and we're going back to where we left off in yesterday. Hold on, let me turn this down. We're going back to where we was with yesterday. We was with this big guy who's walking over here right now. Hold on. Yeah, we was with him. Don't remember his name, but we're trying to get what's his name. God, I don't remember none of their names. Yesterday. It was yesterday. I don't really get it. But we're back to where we were yesterday. And we're trying to do something. Oh yeah, we're trying to rescue the dude with the glasses that look weird. So, can we just jump right into it? Yes, we can. Let's go. As carefully as you can, you stick your head in. Oh snap! Sorry, awesomers. Let me skip through this. Sorry, awesomers. Be right back in a minute. Sorry, awesomers. Wanted to start the video, the thing all over again because I forgot I turned down the volume. So, we're gonna have to do it again. Alright, let's get into this. Let's go rescue, what's his face? As carefully as you can, you stick out your head in.
After the heretic Henry White shall be subjected to the judgment of God, and thereby shall be flung into the well of truth. If the rats, those diabolical beings that inhabit it, perceive traces of divine goodness in Henry White's soul, they will rise up against him, tearing into his mortal flesh with their nails and teeth, bleeds to death. In this case, we will rejoice at having led the soul of a just man to heaven. But if on the contrary, Henry White is as diabolic, nevertheless, before flinging him into the well, I shall grant him enough time to ask forgiveness of the High One and prepare his soul. We pray silently for your poor soul.
Alright, so what can we do here? But he's holding a gun, so you can't get up and punch him out. You have to get away before you see. So we gotta go? Wait, we gotta go? Hold up. Pop. No, wait, go back up there. No, we gotta do something. You could grab one of the mannequins and use it as a shield, but they'd probably spot you before you got to it. So wait, the mannequins are real? You're strong enough to move some type of rubble. Where's the rubble? Let's go back. The rubble. Oh, okay, move it. With some difficulty, you clear away the rubble blocking the door, and you smile to yourself thinking that Henry wouldn't have been able to move it even an inch. Let's go in there. You summon all your strength to open the padlock on the door, but you can't do it. That's what this is. Yeah, we get it. Wire plus door. You stick one end of the wire into the keyhole of the padlock, but no matter how hard you try, it doesn't open. Can we use the key? You try, but as expected, the key doesn't fit the padlock. Let's try the stick. Pause. As always, you first thought it is to use brute force. You prepare to strike the padlock with a bar, but then you remember. God, that scared me.
Have you ever heard of a wedge? Huh? Even if we had the biggest one in the world, we wouldn't be able to get it into your head. Ain't that right, scumbags?
So you bend the bar to make it into a wedge, then you hit it, then you hit the ends with the bat. This game really teaches you how to pick locks. I'm kidding, Awesomers. Don't pick locks. A wire over the gap, maybe? Nope, let me put that back. You will have access to new hints once you try by yourself a few more times, and this icon is fully lit. With the running start, you may even be able to jump. But then what? How would you get to the other? I like this game. No. Can we walk around with the... No, not the gasoline. The bat. Can we mix the items? No. Mix it with that? No. Can I mix that with that? No. What is this? A thick iron door. No. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get that bar fully lit. I still don't really know what to do, but can't I hold these together? And then can I use the phone cord around around this at least? What are the bullets? Oh, the gun. If I get it. Can I light that again? You won't light the torch again. Until you leave the station, and you're not leaving without Henry. What can I do again? Okay. It's too far. What about with that? I'm just guessing now, Awesomers. Can I throw the bat? Can I throw it? Hold up. I mean, can I hit it with the... Near the block stairway, Henry left. Block stairway. Oh, I gotta go all the way back that way. What about that? Okay, let's go. Okay, can we tie the rope to that? Can we tie the rope to that? Can we tie the rope to this? Can we use the rope over there? If your troop leader, Mr. Hart, from the Young Pioneers, was here, he'd probably say something like this to you. And just how do you plan to attach that cable to the pipe, moron? Heart, if there's anyone you despise, it's him. What about there? Oh my god, Awesomers, this game is hard. Can I use the... No. Why can't I just fling it and then wrap that around there and then start swinging like Tarzan? Oh, you know. What do I do? Ooh, wait, what did I say? It looks like a toy receiver. No matter how much cable you use, it's not going to... But... Okay, let's see if we mix the pipe with the thing, and then the pipe with that, and then boom, 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 boom. What about the... Wait, the bat with the pipe? No. The pipe with the bat? No. The stick with the... No. Sorry guys, now I'm just... You are not going to burn this. Wait, can I use my pad? No. Can I use my phone? Can I use what thing? Do I have to burn something? Gasoline. Can I burn that? If you light the match and put it inside the can, you'll blow yourself up. Ooh, now when I get older, I want to try that. Just kidding, Awesomers. Don't ever do anything stupid. Want to play basketball? I don't get it. Near the stairway that leads to where Henry is, you'll have a chance to demonstrate your athletic skills. But I don't want to play basketball. What do I do with this? You jump in, imitating a slam dunk, you jump and hang off from the hoop, which breaks off the column because of your weight. You saying I'm fat? Or are you just saying I'm very strong? So do I tie? You tie one of the ends of the cable to the basketball hoop. I knew it had to be something, and then you fling it across. You take careful aim in. For real. Even though the aroma of death fascinates you, you leave the rat there more for reasons of hygiene than anything else. You feel a strange shiver when you grab the revolver. Put those. You have a loaded gun. Be careful. Wait a minute. I just realized. How am I gonna get back? You are able to rip the door hinges off easily. You remember the plank that you saw at the entrance to the subway car I owned. But then how do I get back? Oh. Doop. Okay, it won't let me click that. Oop. Okay, now, since we got a loaded gun, let's shoot. Let's pop him first. Bop! What? Oh, come on. Please don't start me all the way over there, because I don't... Oh, no. Sorry, Awesomers. That's the first time. I'm sorry. Yesterday, we're gonna play so we can save Henry's butt, and we... never mind. I don't even have a rap. The rap in the beginning was not planned, actually. I mean, like, it started up, so I was like, maybe I should throw a little something. And it did autosave. So, now, So let's pop them. But
Oh, souls from paradise, look all of you upon Henry White, the heretic who
Tread on holy ground because he is a scumbag, right, Cooper? Now, what you gonna do for your friend? Take a piss in the well like a sissy boy? Or are you gonna act like a man for once? Come on, shoot! You got to go!
bang.
You bastard!
Bob.
It's smoking and sip.
I'm recording.
Woo!
What happened to my No, Awesomers. Where's the volume? At Henry Wright. What are we gonna do with them? Henry, are you okay? We're gonna burn these ones. Did we finish the game, Awesomers? Wait, didn't he get shot in the head, though? White Enterprises. Today. Did we beat it, Awesomers?
Mr. White, your 6 o'clock is here. It's John yesterday.
Thank you, Lori. My compliments to your stylist. Great suit.
I picked it out, Mr. White.
Ah, then my compliments to Human Resources for hiring you.
You hired me yourself, Mr. White.
Oh, I see. Tell him to come right in, please.
Mr. White will see you now, Mr. Yesterday.
Thank you.
Come over here, John. Have a look at this sunset. My advice to you is, if in your next life you come back as a filthy rich businessman, remember to get an office with a view like this. It's the only part that's really worth it in the end.
I can't even remember what I've done in this life, Mr. White.
Henry. Call me Henry. You used to call me that. How is your mother doing?
She has a slight cold. She seems like a good person. She's been telling me a lot about my life, but I can't seem to remember anything about it. Not a thing.
Give her my best. And let me pick your brains for a moment. What has she told you? You never used to talk about yourself in the old days.
Let's do love
Do you
life.
have a partner?
My mother says I had a girlfriend a long time ago. Suzanne. Now I'm single, it seems.
Your childhood.
What has your mother told you about your childhood?
All there is to tell. Only child, shy, few friends, obedient, athletic. I just wish I could remember.
Your youth.
What do you know about your youth?
I threw myself into my schoolwork. Apparently I'm smart. I have a master's in the history of religion from my mother. She's a worldwide authority on the history of satanic cults. The terrible thing is that I don't remember a single thing I learned in all those years in the university. Except what was in the books you sent me in the hospital and what my mother has been telling me.
Your likes.
What has she told you about your likes?
This is strange. She told me that I never liked grapes. But the other day I tried one and it was delicious.
Interesting. To what extent are our likes and dislikes conditioned by our memories? By the way, I love grapes.
Let's go to a hospital.
Everything all right at the hospital?
Yes, of course. Thank you for taking care of the bill.
I didn't do it. My money did. Sometimes it gets tired of rotting in the bank.
Memories.
Tell me, John,
Have you managed to remember anything about your past on your own?
No. Well, sometimes I get small flashes of random images, sounds. It's happened 3 times now. Watching a movie, looking at my hand, seeing a bluebird.
Curious, isn't it? Tell me more.
What about your movies?
What was it you remembered when you were watching that movie?
It took place in Paris. Suddenly, I saw, I don't know, a sort of antique shop. A girl.
Your hand.
What came to mind when you looked at your hand?
Well, it was actually the scar on my hand. The image of a strange person appeared in my mind. Some kind of priest in a church. He was talking about killing someone. Me.
A bluebird.
What happened when you looked at this blue bird?
It perched on the windowsill in the hospital. Suddenly I saw myself with a beard and long hair in a blizzard.
Oh, goodness, John. I haven't even offered you a chair. I'm very sorry for what happened, John. Very sorry. I can't help thinking that it's all my doing.
On the contrary, I've come here to thank you.
And to get some answers, I imagine. What do you want to know?
I want to know my identity.
I want to know who I am.
I'm not God, John. If you want to solve that mystery, go to a church and pray. I can only resolve human dilemmas.
Santa tells
Why did you send those books on satanic cults to me in the hospital?
To help your mother re-educate you, and with an eye to a matter that we had between us. One that we still have.
White Enter Incorporated.
What connects me to you?
There's a lot, John. You were working for me when you tried to kill yourself. You got too involved in the investigation. You lost your perspective. Lori has the contract, by the way. Ask for her copy on your way out if you want.
Is this still... Okay. Investigation.
What did my investigation consist of?
I hired you to get information about the Order of the Flesh, a satanic cult from the 15th century, in the hope that this would help us trap a present-day killer. My own investigation wasn't going anywhere.
Your investigation.
What had you discovered before hiring me?
The Order of the Flesh was founded in 1463 by an ex-priest named Ginés de Orduña.
Your investigation.
What was the Order of the Flesh about?
We know very little. They worshipped the devil and combined alchemy with torture in search of God knows what, until the Inquisition began to persecute them.
Your
Did
investigation.
the Inquisition put a stop to the Order of the Flesh?
In 1498, when it seemed like Cardinal Cisneros, the Grand Inquisitor, had them cornered, they disappeared from the map. They evaporated. No one knows how or to where.
My
What
investigation.
did I find out?
You started doing some research in the archives at the University of Salamanca in Spain, and you found something curious. A missive from the guard Captain Miguel de Somosierra to Cardinal Cisneros, written on the 31st of August, 1501.
What did the letter say?
He stated that on that very morning his troops had traveled to the temple where they suspected the order was meeting, that they went in and interrupted a demonic ritual, that they killed all its members without mercy, and that finally they burned the church, reducing it to rubble and the ashes of satanic cadavers.
The letter didn't say anything else?
Yes, the captain congratulated him for the tip that led them to the temple. Literally, he said, "Thankfully, Your Excellency saw the relationship between the Order of the Flesh and the Holy Cathedral of Our Lady of Paris. That led us to reveal the evil in an apparently holy church."
What relationship is there between Notre Dame and the Order?
That was the next and final step in your investigation. Paris.
What did I find out in Paris?
I don't know. You disappeared there for 15 days. When you finally called, you were very distressed. You told me that you found something very important and that you couldn't tell me over the telephone. So I flew to Paris.
Why didn't I tell you what I found out?
Because when I arrived at your hotel, you had attempted suicide. You were dying. You had swallowed mercury. Plus, you had cut your hand, drawing the symbol of the Order of the Flesh on your skin. It looked like a Y.
Isn't this the guy with the when he was talking to the what's it called, mannequins? I think this is the dude, because the dude with who was talking to the mannequins had the Y on his hand. So let's continue.
How did you know it was a suicide?
You left a note. Forgive me, Henry, but to get to the bottom of this, first I must die.
Tell me about this killer.
He's been killing hobos for years. First he only burned them, but then his modus operandi evolved.
Evolution.
How did the hobo killer evolve?
He stopped burning his victims and started torturing them using satanic rituals.
Relationship with the
What
cult.
led you to link him to this cult?
At a certain point, he started carving a sort of Y into the bodies of his victims, the symbol of the Order of the Flesh.
Interest.
Why are you so interested in capturing him?
For a time, I worked as a volunteer in an NGO called the Children of Don Quixote. They help the homeless. Over the years, I stopped working with them because there's something that can help them more than I can. My money. It's been covering all their expenses since my parents died and I took over White Enterprises. I'm not going to allow anyone to keep attacking these people, John. And you're going to help me.
Why me?
Why did you hire me?
I hired your mother first, John. But after a while, she came to a dead end. I didn't know where to go from there. She said that if anyone could get further, it would be you. Now you know everything, John. Talk to Lori. Have her give you your tickets.
What tickets?
Ah, did I forget to mention that? You're leaving for Paris this afternoon. That's okay with you, right?
Yeah, Henry. I need to know who I am.
Exactly, John. Your father would be proud of you.
Wow. So we're not done with. We're not done yet.
You're sure the suite does not bring back any memories, Monsieur Yesterday?
No, I'm sorry.
Dommage. Well, call me if you need anything at all. Dinner, with adult entertainment. You get my drift? Blonde, brunette, bold, black, white, young, oldies, sex spots, fat ladies, dwarves, hussies, spinsters, natural, surgically enhanced, clean, or filthy. And 10% discount if I get to watch. Okay?
Thank you, Albert. I'll keep it in mind.
Yo, first of all, while you're getting settled in, you notice something strange in the room. You can't put your finger on it. It's just a strange sensation. I said it wrong. Wait. Why my boy, first of all, got no shirt on? I mean, like, he could at least put his clothes on. You're so fascinated by the memories of the room, triggers you think about anything in the suitcase. Oh, you don't think about anything in the suitcase. But let's go to the window. Oh, we going outside the patio. Wait, can I click that? Hold up. Bop. Yo, hot tub. Hot tub. Does it work? Hey, hot tub. Well, you look in the jacuzzi, you remember.
Your secret is safe with me, Monsieur Yesterday. I'll keep it from anyone who doesn't say these two words, including if it is you.
At the moment, you don't tear the cake up. Alright, then turn it off. You choose not to shut off the jacuzzi. The sound will like it. My boy, when that bill come, bet. How do I leave? Oh, I pressed that. Okay. What else would give me memories? Myself. Let me see. Look at that. You look behind 3 pictures, but you don't find anything. You pick up the letter opener. It's a blade so dull that it's more like a letter ripper. Dang, you ain't have to be mean to the thing. I'm just saying. Hurtful. A notebook and a fountain pen. I love fountain pens. Didn't I tell y'all a story about fountain pens? Nah, I didn't. But I ain't finna tell y'all. Because it ended badly. Courtesy of the hotel. You are grateful for Hotel Dores. Thoughtfulness. Thoughtfulness. Ugh. Let's mess with the picture. Boop. Ooh. The picture opens like a door and whoop. You try to force it open by sticking your fingernails under the edge. But as one would expect, it doesn't open. You're an idiot. Why would you try to open it with your nails? You lift the picture in case there's something behind it, and in fact, there is a wall. Oh, I'm getting smart. An original sketch by Albin Grali for the movie Nosferatu the Vampire from 1922. Wow, that's old. Let's mess with the phone. Bloop. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Henry White.
John, how are you doing?
Fine, Mr. White.
Henry. To you, I'm just Henry.
Yes, Henry, pardon me.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Woo. Let's go talk about the hotel.
The hotel is really over the top, Henry. Thank you.
Over the top? You'll never change, John. That's exactly what you said to me the last time.
Albert.
The front desk clerk is a little odd, don't you think?
I don't remember him. I'll have him fired, all right?
No, don't do that. It's really nothing.
Better. We all have a right to make a living.
Father.
When I was in New York, you mentioned my father. Did you ever meet him?
Excuse me, John. What do you have for me, Cooper? A woman of about 50, passed out, drunk. In one piece? Almost. Take her to the generator room. I want her awake and calm. Call me when she's ready. Excuse me, John. Where were we? Ah, yes. Dementia is a very hard thing. But let's not talk about that, okay?
Hello, son. Have you arrived? Have you had dinner? How is the flight? Have you remembered anything?
Flight.
The trip was oddly uncomfortable. Mr. White had reserved the entire first-class section for me, and I had 2 flight attendants hovering over me the whole time. It was impossible to get any reading done.
Dinner.
Guess what? On the plane, they offered me grapes for dessert.
And?
I tried them, Mom. They were delicious.
How strange. When you were a little boy, you used to spit them in my face. But I'm glad you finally come to like them, son. You've never eaten enough fruit.
Memories.
It's very strange, Mom.
You stepped there. This is your mother. What good would it do to worry her?
I've stopped remembering things since I met Mr. White.
Password.
On my last visit, I stored something using a password that I can't remember now. Any ideas what it is?
I don't know, son. Frank for your father, maybe. Elaine for me. Suzanne for that girlfriend you had. Or perhaps something having to do with Satanism? I don't know.
Suicide.
I don't get it. Why did I try to kill myself in this hotel?
I don't know, son. You got too emotionally involved, or maybe you found out something that upset you. This time, keep your distance, okay?
Father.
What really happened to my father? Was he crazy?
Son, I would have preferred for you not to find out. I told you that your father died in the tragedy at Cadway Station. But that's not what really happened.
That's the dude that got popped in his head. Now I want to talk about Cadway Station.
It's true that your father was in Cadway when the station caved in. But he survived. And he stayed there, living in its ruins. I begged him to come back home. But it was no use. He said that the station was the only place he felt safe.
This is that guy's son. The dude with that was in the back of that truck when Henry was driving him with that other dude. Yo. That's his That must be Jimmy then. That must be Jimmy. I think that was his son's name, Jimmy. It was probably Jimmy.
As I've told you, your father was the world's leading expert on satanic sects. The best. He was my thesis director. That's how we met.
Manios.
After the collapse, your father was traumatized. He said that he was being persecuted by a satanic sect called the Unmentionable Ones.
Disappearance.
The last time I went to see him, I tried everything, but he didn't want to leave. He called me a heretic, and he disappeared without a trace. Frank yesterday was a great man, John. A true scholar, a good husband. Just don't make the same mistakes he did.
Talk about everything. Okay. Now, front desk.
What do you know about my suicide attempt?
Nothing. Well, that Mr. White found you, and he took you to a hospital and he made sure no one was the wiser. We don't want any scandals here.
Did I have any visitors?
Not a single one, monsieur, yesterday. I'm sorry to say that your behavior was very boring, despite the fact that I dropped the price of my very best girls as much as 20%. Have you had a change of heart?
No, thank you.
25%? 30?
Who's been in the room since my previous visit?
Only Mr. White, the maid, Matthew from maintenance, and me. But not a single guest. Someone has to clean the room, even if there are no guests, sir. By the way, if you're interested in her, be in the room tomorrow when she comes to clean it. She's new and frisky. Free fun dance on the first visit.
Ooh.
I just went to leave a small welcome gift on the terrace a little while ago, monsieur. The maid noticed that the extractor fan in the bathroom was not working, so I sent Matthew to fix it. Mr. White came to the hotel because you called him. He went up to the room, and that was when he found you half dead.
Okay. Let's leave the room. Let me see if the water can make me remember anything. Parisian water comes out really cold. You debate whether to take all the soap or not and end up promising, I believe that's what that word was. Will this cream repair the scar on your hand? No, but whatever. Rosemary oil. According to your books on Satanism, rosemary was used in different potions to achieve eternal life. Superstition or not, you take it. Boop. You take the towel like a common hotel towel thief. Okay, can I grab anything else? Yes, I can. Press that. It's not the first time you smelled this cologne. It smells like Henry, and without knowing exactly why you don't like it. What about that? The steam from the hot water is immediately sucked into the extractor fan. You try to remove the cover with your hand, but it held in place with screws. Oh, wait, I already did that. Can I undo it with that? You try removing screws from the cover, but the end of the letter opener doesn't fit into the crosses on the heads of the screws. Oh yeah, the fountain pen might work. The point of the fountain pen is too weak to turn the screws. Okay. Maybe looking at yourself. Oh, no. That's leaving. Stop. I want to know if there's any more in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I did that already. Alright, you can go. You move one of the balls, and pulse. Ugh. Yesterday. That is what we playing. Didn't make no sense, cause I am just saying. Yesterday. This is we play. I can't. Never mind. Yo, wait. Why did the beat just drop? Looking for something rough, stone, to sharpen something that doesn't have much of an edge. What doesn't have much of an edge? Collect that again. Can we go in there? You could reread the books on satanic sex, but at this point, you know what's in them by heart. Go outside, see if we can find anything else. Suddenly, you remember cutting something up out of a card just like this when you pick it up. You feel around in vain for some kind of secret mechanism. The stone is rough. Yo, I need to break that then. The stone is so rough that it wears down at the end of the letter opener remarkably fast. Do I continue to do that? No. Alright. Maybe. Alright, I think that's it. Where's the click button so I can go? Alright. So, bop. Although you sharpened the point of the letter opener, you would have had to have filled it into exactly the shape of the original. I gotta do it again. It won't let me though. Let me see if it will let me this time. Yeah, it won't let me again. What about the fountain pen? I didn't try that yet. You try to help the point of the fountain pen in the log, but it doesn't help you open it. What can I grab? Let me see if I can do anything with this. You lift the picture in case there's something new. Oh, the wall. Yeah. Can I? Bop. Nope. Bop. 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 Awesomers, I don't know. Can I do some with the jacuzzi? You see no reason to throw the letter opener in the jacuzzi just now. What about the fact button? The book. Oh, wait, we got a hit now. One of the pictures is hiding something. I just checked all the pictures. But, wait, didn't I check? I checked all of them. You look behind the 3 pictures, but you don't find anything. Those are done. Now let me check that one. Fruitlessly, you touch the picture in search of a hidden message. No, you have to lift it up. This is the last one. There are no pictures that are hiding anything. There's no pictures in the bathroom. No pictures out here. So, I don't... There's nothing behind the picture. There's nothing behind the picture. And a hidden message. You lift the picture in case there's something behind it, and in fact, there is a wall. And then these. No, don't go back out there. There's no other picture. Unless I'm missing one. And then I just don't see. You look behind the 3 pictures, but you don't find anything. Another picture is hiding something. Gotta use another hit. But there's no more pictures. Unless this counts as a picture. Is there anything else I can grab in here? Let me see if I can use that on that. Oh, snap. You fit the... You fit the tip of the letter opener into the crosses on that heaves and screws, and if you stick your hand in there, you can say goodbye to your Y. Oh, ooh. One of those extractor fans that come on automatically when you turn on the light. According to Albert, after your last visit, they had to fix it. Apparently someone had broken it on purpose. What are the screws for though? Can I know? But it's still not time to cover that again. Can I stop it with the fountain pen? Ooh, that's gonna work. Can I stop it with that? Apparently not. What picture? That's the thing. What picture? Alright, stop that. That's getting on my nerves. Can I use the screws for that? No. Definitely not. Another picture. But what picture? Let me see if I can... What picture? I checked all the pictures here. I don't know, awesomers. This might be another hour-long video. And I'm trying not to do that. But what can I click? Maybe I have to click on that again. me see if I click that. But if I touch it, it opens. But it says one of the pictures is also hiding something. So wait, let me try that hint again. But what picture is? Do I have to bust that or something? Don't even think about slicing into a work by the great. I'm just sliding everything now. What picture? What specific picture? Do I have to call somebody again? Front desk. There we go.
Is this hotel named after Gustave Doré, the artist?
Mais non. It's named after, another Doré, who's also an artist in his own way. The funny thing is that he's a great-great-grandson of the original Doré.
Password?
I know that you have an envelope for me.
Of course, Monsieur Yesterday. But as per your instructions, you have to say 2 words before I can give it to you.
Let me try Nostro.
No, that is not one of the 2 words.
You tell yourself that it would be stupid to continue giving random. Although you don't know yourself very well, you swear that you would have hidden the password somewhere in the suite. Ooh. Paradise, order, Elaine, order.
No, that is not one of the 2 words.
Elaine?
No, that is not one.
Suzanne?
No, that is not one of the.
Sect?
Dommage. You're not getting any closer.
Doré?
I'm sorry to say that the password does not include that word.
Henry?
I'm sorry to say that the.
White?
I see that you still can't remember.
Yesterday?
No, that is not.
Paradise?
Dommage. You're not.
Do I have any other? The hand. It could be the hand. Hold up. Front desk. Password. Front.
I'm sorry to say that.
Why?
I'm sorry to say that.
Nope. You check this picture. The clip about the dark side of a man like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and so many other words. Vampirism, a parable about the downside of eternal life. You'd be happy just to know something about your past life. Alright, let me look at these. I never looked at them. When you look closely at these pictures, the aroma of mercury comes back to you and you remember you didn't try to kill yourself. But who? And why? The aroma of mercury comes back. You didn't try to kill yourself? Let me see what that other brother. Someone tried to murder you and make it seem like a suicide. But who? And why? Y'all saw how that music dropped though? Let me call. Mrs. Yesterday. Suicide.
Mom, I don't think I tried to kill myself.
What are you saying, son?
You can't, you stop yourself, and you can't tell your mother that someone tried to
It
kill you.
might have been an accident. Imagine that I broke a thermometer and that the mercury fell into a glass and then I drank from it without noticing and...
John, you don't have to reassure me. I know that nothing will happen this time. I trust you. You're intelligent and strong.
Okay, but mother. I can't tell her. Henry, right? Memories.
I'm starting to remember things, Henry.
Congratulations. I knew that this trip would help you. I just knew it.
I didn't try to kill myself, Henry. Someone forced me to swallow the mercury.
What are you saying? I'll send a bodyguard. I'll call Lori. I'm sure we have someone in Paris. Don't leave the hotel. Someone will come for you.
The last time I was in the hotel, I hid something.
Interesting. What could it be? Well, call me if you find it. Remember that anything you turn up, no matter how minor, can help us save lives.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure you tried to kill me.
No. I'm sorry to say that the password does not include that word.
You still can't figure out the password. Getting me uneasy. I thought of more passwords that quick. Wolf.
I'm sorry to say that the
So I could just sit here and start saying random words? Oh no, I can't. Never mind. No, just saying. What could it have been? What could it have been? Let me look at the jacuzzi, because I didn't look. Relaxing sound of bubbling water. You'll take a bath when you fit in with one. Oh my god. The control panel for the jacuzzi. What else could I do with this? It looks like the knight from a chest that Henry's doing. You fool around and waiting for some kind of secret. Can I sharpen that more? No. One of the pictures is hiding something, but I looked at all the pictures. Let me see if I can go back over there and grab something. Grab a spot of champagne. No, there's nothing to celebrate. A welcome card, champagne, and Spasmode edition of Paradise Lost with illustrations by Gustave Doré. What picture? What if I look at this? Will something else pop up? No. What am I supposed to do? Why does the beat drop when I go close to that? Or when I'm over here, it wasn't dropping before. It drops when I go to that specific painting. So maybe I am supposed to do something. So let me continue to keep that open. Maybe if I use this to cut the hood of it. Yes, I knew it. You slit the fabric of the back of the picture and underneath you find something that you no doubt put there yourself. Car with cutouts. Let me see. Snap. Now there's something new. I knew it. Now there's something new. I need to open that. But how can I read this? Do I have to put it against the wall? Do I have to do that? Now what? Oh yeah, me. I can't call anybody. Let me see if I open that. Oh yeah, I forgot those were books. The card is not in the envelope. Less work for you. Wait, do I have to write something on there or something? Writing things down, a great tool for someone with amnesia. The problem is that you still haven't remembered anything worth writing down. How about that? Can I cut that? Let's go in there. If you put this between the fan blades, it'll break. You put a little bit. It's a great question of making a monumental you can see line up with one that's missing. I don't understand this. Wait. It's a question of making a Sorry, Alchemist, dropped my tablet. Oh no, not again. The second time. Might end up ending this video. Is the recording still going? Yes, it is. Recordable. So unusual. We're recording this thing because we finna play it yesterday and I wanna play. I don't know. But we're still in here. Can I grab anything else? Oh yeah, I did do that. Nope. And then I did that so I could fill this bar all the way. It's a question of making a monument you can see line up with one that's missing. Don't understand that, awesomers. Can I call someone now? Or no? With one that's missing. No, I didn't want to do that. Maybe this has the password in it. Let's see if I can make that out. With you and comfortable stay with us. Wish you a pleasant and comfortable stay with us. Oh, we wish you a pleasant and comfortable stay with us in Hotel Dore. Wait, this must be the same thing then. But the tower isn't cut out. I don't need the screws. I want to... But why did he cut out the tower? Kind of looks like a Y with the cutout.
Is this hotel named after...
No.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I can call it. I can't call anyone. And what am I supposed to do? There's something that's missing. What did you hide in there? Can I use that at all? Wait, I didn't even try to use this. Areno, whatever it says on the thing. But let me... Ooh, when you look at the two products, a memory comes to you. Did you mix them together and use the mixture to write something on the mirror? What did you write? Could the letters still be readable? We going into the bathroom. Let me see. No. Wait, can I not get on the mirror? No, that's the door. Oh, the steam. I gotta find a way to stop the extractor fan. No. No. If you put the... How would a booklet break? It'll break. It'll break. It'll break. You insert the towel with care so that it blocks the movement of the fan and screw the covers back on. That's what I'm talking about. Alchemy. It was you who wrote the word there by mixing lotion with oil so it wouldn't be easy to clean off. Can I unscrew this now? Wait, do I unscrew that now? Do I have to unscrew that now? Nope, I leave it like that. Bye! Alchemy was the password. Or at least I think. Alchemy.
Good. That's one of the wells. And the other?
Snap. So alchemy and...
Good. No. I see. I'm sorry. No.
Can I call anybody else? So it was alchemy and what? I got alchemy. Wait. Alchemy and what? Alchemy and what? Alchemy and what? Maybe it's something to do with the water still. Alchemy. Let me turn it. Alchemy. But what could be the next one? What else can I do in this bathroom? Now what? Now what? Now what? So that's good, Osmers. We got one word. We need the other one. What is the soap for? Maybe I could use the soap for something. Maybe to wipe something? To wipe something off? Let me see. The soap will work with anything. If I could go under the bed, maybe I had something under the bed. Maybe if I do that. Maybe the alcohol and stuff. Maybe I could just, or rubbing oil, whatever you want to call it. Hold up. The simple mechanism functions perfectly without no new. Oh no. A vino? I think that's what that is. A vino? Bop. Nope. Boop. Nope. Nope. No goo. I should have just watched her walk through this. Nope, but I'm not. Because I like to figure things out by myself. By myself. By myself. I like to find out things by myself. Let me see if I have to do anything with the pool. I mean, did I put something in there? Did I leave something in there? What am I gonna do with the letter opener? I can't sharpen it no more. See? Even when I go over there, it won't let me sharpen it. Do I rub something on it? Should I do that? There's nothing on here, but the bubble bath, just thought of a bubble bath. I don't, nope, don't want to do that, don't need that. Now I'm back in here. It's a question of making a monument. You can see it line up with ones that missing. With ones that's missing. I mean, like, I did everything I could click on, correct? Yeah. Let me see if I can do something with that. No, don't need that. Let me see if I can do anything with those pictures. You slit the fabric on the backs of the walls of the 3 pictures, but you don't find any hidden messages behind them. What about using the fountain pen? You aren't going to draw on these pictures. Could I write them down? No. Could I soak them up? Pause. Could I use that? Alcohol? Alright. Wait, but didn't I slit them now? Can I slit anything else? Let me slit all of them then, just in case. Nothing underneath. Dang. What if I scribble on these? It has to be something. Maybe if I mixed one of these together. No. Can't mix the soap with anything. Can't mix the alcohol with anything. Maybe. Wait. I can't do anything. You didn't come to Paris to sightsee. What, can I do anything? No, I mean, this would be stupid to just drag in everything over here like this while you point at that. And then cargo cut. Why would someone want to cut out? Oh no! Why would someone want to cut out the Eiffel Tower? And what about this rectangle missing? And what about this rectangle that's missing? Maybe if I can't do anything with that. I want to do something with that, but it won't let me do anything with that. If you don't remember anything worth writing down. I don't know. The card isn't not. What about that? Can I splash any? I don't know, guys. What just happened? But now I don't hear it. Can I slice that or something? Can I use anything on that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do... No, I already did that. Can I do that? I didn't need you. Here's the phone. Keep feeling like it has something to do with the bathroom. Awesomers? I just went for a quick break and then boom, it's like this. Let me close it and then let me open it back up. Hold on, Osmers. I just thought of something. Didn't I see an Eiffel Tower out there? Wait, let me see. There's an Eiffel Tower and there's an Eiffel Tower cutout. Maybe. Probably wouldn't work. Let me see. What? What just happened? No. Wait. Revolution? Revolution! Alchemy Revolution, I get it. Alchemy Revolution. What? That's not a password? Hold up. Front desk.
Give me the envelope, Albert. Revolution, alchemy.
We're getting back our memory, huh? I'll bring it right up. Here you go, Monsieur Yesterday.
Thanks a lot, Albert.
Their photos? Huh? Pretty photos. Naked, dirty, trashy, filthy, lascivious. You don't have a buyer, I can find you one. 10% discount if I can
Good
watch.
night, Albert.
Oh, I see. That bulge must be some kind of toy. I'll leave you alone. Pervert.
Ew. Really, I didn't need the envelope. The Evergreen, 1853. Swim goggles. Wait. Right, now what? Henry knows something that you don't know.
The words, the Evergreen.
Of course, it's the name of a legendary chess match.
E7. You can't put your finger on it, but it sounds familiar. Go to the front desk. Envelope.
Did I ever tell you what I wanted the contents of the envelope for?
There's no need to, Monsieur Yesterday. But when you're finished with it, I'll buy it off. 20% extra if it's clean.
Let's hear that talk again.
Did the words, the Evergreen 1852, mean anything to you?
Of course, it's the name of a legendary chess match. Anderson moves the knight to e7 and defeats Dufresne in 24 moves.
Alright, awesome. It's time for me to just do random stuff now so I could fill up that hint meter. Maybe if I go outside and swim a little bit. You put on the goggles and you look under the bubbles. And outlined in fluorescent paint and 8x8 square tiles your work, no doubt. Let me see if I turn off the bubbles. Doop. Now, what about the Evergreen though? You're sure there's something underneath the tile corresponding? The problem is how to get the tile out. Can I chip that? Can I do that? You locate the tile corresponding to square E7 on the chessboard. You pry it out with a letter opener and find a small package wrapped in plastic. You unfold the plastic and find a key. Key to what? That's the question. Oh, the key to the... Ooh, okay. Let's open it. Really for a little... A card from an antique shop if you decide to visit it tomorrow and just then. Baby girl. It's not the first image this girl comes to mind. The solution tomorrow. If they let you. They're trying to keep me hostage. They're trying to kill me. No question about it, it's the girl whose image has appeared to you several times, but you can't remember anything about her. Alright.
I'm John Yesterday, a specialist in satanic sects.
Ooh. And now finally you remember you were here several months ago.
I'm John Yesterday, a specialist in satanic sects.
Thanks for the information, Mr. Yesterday. See that door? Use it to go back where you came from.
I need to find out some things about the relationship between Notre Dame Cathedral and alchemy, and Mr. Petit is one of the few people to have researched this topic.
Find out for yourself. Mr. Petit isn't available.
Have you heard of the Inquisitor, a serial killer who's targeting panhandlers in New York? I believe Mr. Petit can help me find him.
First, you'll have to find Mr. Petit, and I doubt very much that you'll be able to do that.
If you could just tell me where he is.
In hell, Mr. Yesterday. My father committed suicide 2 months ago. Go and look for him there.
I'm so sorry. How clumsy of me. Very clumsy. Sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
I should say no.
Ooh.
Are you afraid? Of what?
Of you, John. These months have brought a little peace to my shitty little world. Now you'll be leaving. I'm in no position to lose any more male figures in my life.
Was I that bad?
That's not it. But I don't think I'm going to flatter your male ego by saying otherwise. I don't kiss up to people.
Hey, it's not the first time we've done this.
Don't be an idiot. I'm talking about my father's diary.
You never told me your father kept a diary.
I don't confide in just anyone. It's full of notes about alchemy, Notre Dame, a satanic sect. Right up your alley. I'll give it to you tomorrow, and then there'll be nothing left to keep you here.
The diary opened my eyes, Pauline. I have to go to a mental hospital in New York.
You're leaving.
Come with me. I'll get my things from the hotel. You get the diary. We'll meet back at the airport, okay?
I should say no.
You didn't show up. When you went to the hotel, someone made you drink quite a lot of mercury. But you can't tell Pauline that. How she's gonna believe something like that?
I know what you're here for. You must know where you left it. Take the diary and get out of here.
Alright, awesomers, I'm going to end this video right here. It's probably another hour long, but we got out that room. Now we're going to whatever her name is, Pauline, Suzanne, one of those. So, I'll see you awesomers later, and don't forget to stay awesome. Bye.